Unreal Tournament Blitz stream. It's the open ladder competition. Today's contest will be ADRXX versus Lolgotum. It is going to be a great game. We are just waiting on a few players to get into the match and get ready here, and then we will be on our way. Joining me today is Rimtech Combat. And how are you doing today, Rimtech?
Right, and really looking forward to this match. Just looking at the pre-game, I think this is going to be a massive bloodbath.
That's what I am hoping for. A good, nice match here. It's going to be fantastic to watch.
What do you think? 3 stars or Annihilation?
To be honest, I think there's going to be a lot of 1 stars, a lot of 2 stars, stuff like that. I don't think there's going to be too many 3 stars. And it looks like they are getting ready to go. GLHFs have gone off, so I will get into the game here and we will start going.
This first match is going to be played on the EU servers, and then I think the second match is going to be played on the US servers.
I believe you are correct on that one. That way no team has any advantage based on ping or anything like that. We do see Ducato picking up the flag, holding back a little bit, taking those strats from their match yesterday, holding back a little bit in the base to get that advantage.
Yeah, and he also took the flag, so I think we'll see some aggressive pushing by Ducato with that flag.
We do see Ducato going up, getting that flag over in the cave right now.
Playing less aggressive than yesterday.
Moving over, decided that the cave wasn't good enough, moving over to the temple right now, but being met with a lot of opposition over there.
Yeah, that was a great pincer by German XX.
Flag is returning.
I'm mistaken, suicide by me. Ducato pushed far up.
Flag is returning.
Ducato's hanging out in that temple right now, just staying back, killing everybody behind. Getting in the sneaky steal of that flag to go up and try and get the rally here.
Top 19 is the combo, but Soap has huge damage. Some plays right now. He did get splashed by a rocket, and he's very low right now.
Let's see if Soap can take this U damage and get something good out of it.
No, it looks like he's taking the flag. Looks like Soap wasted U damage. That was a really aggressive push by Al.
It was a very aggressive push, and unfortunately he got tickled to death.
He got a triple kill with that flag. But it looks like a very solid defense here.
Flag is returning.
Looks like Lolgotum has got the flag a little bit into that temple and a little bit into the cave on the left-hand side, but haven't been able to capitalize and get any further than that.
At least our predictions so far were right. This is a bloodbath.
Flag taken.
We're seeing lots of 2 lives and 3 lives left for still having 3 stars available right now. Soap picking up the flag again, got the rally in the cave, made the play that he was going to go over to the temple, and came back. Looks like he's trying to get that shrine rally right now.
I think they're falling into the same waste they had yesterday, where they're too focused on one side and they're getting flanked. Then they don't know how to respond, and they completely forget about the side they were pushing, and that's how Soap got killed.
Young Solomon is picking up that flag, got the rally in the temple before he got killed there. We do have a Deemer on the way in right now.
And that was... Oh, that was brilliant, man. Soap had armor, he had U damage, and he had almost full HP, and now still got his kill.
Flag dropped.
But we are seeing the flag get in there into the flag room or the cap room right now. A nice denial by Smurgle right at the end.
And they managed to get the 2 stop.
Secret Sauce in there with that 2-star capture right at the end. Well done, Secret Sauce.
Looks like both of our predictions were correct. It is a bloodbath, and it is going to be a 2-star.
Secret Sauce just barely getting that capture. It looked like he had about 8 HP left when he got into that capture point.
Yeah, but all of the blue team had was on their final lives, so I'd say that was a good balance of how they used their lives by the ADRXX.
Flag can be picked up. Flag
Looks like
taken.
Alk is picking up the flag. Again, doing the strat, staying back in the base right now so that he can get that base wall to prevent any damage coming towards him.
No, I wouldn't say he's using the base wall.
He was for a second there. And then he decided he wanted to push out and get that grenade launcher in the tower, and now he's kind of stuck in that tower.
And that's what I mean about the ADRXX and the discussion. Look at how far they're pushing on the right side already. And they cleared out the ramp.
Flag dropped.
But good rockets by Eugene.
Flag taken.
Looks like Temper's gonna get the rally, and I think they could push the temple right now because they have players that... Yeah, okay, well, got him in a horrible situation.
They did get that temple rally there. It was a hard push. Lolgotum. It did have a bunch of players, but unfortunately couldn't capitalize on the amount of players that they had.
But they're already struggling to hold the courtyard. I think this could be a 3-star renovation the way it's holding up.
So we got Temper kicking around at the temple rally. Just wanted to get that second rally there instead of pushing too far. Going over to the shrine rally right now. It looks like he's going to get it almost uncontested.
2 players in red already declined alive. Eugene and Solomon have to play really carefully now. However, Temper is on 9 HP. They can stop this rally.
Flag dropped.
Looks like Temper did get that rally right before he got taken out there.
Eugene's been terminated already.
We have 1 termination. We got 2 single lives left. This is going to be a really close 3-star match, I think.
Double kill.
I think they're gonna go in right now. Oh, he missed the dodge.
Termination.
But I don't think that's gonna have too much of an
Too many terminations going on right now.
Scores.
Got the 3-star cap on a 5v1. Definitely Lolgotum didn't use their lives effectively that round. Looks like they tried to stay back just a little bit too much instead of pushing. Which allowed ADR to just keep... they just kept the pressure on the entire time. They didn't have a chance where they weren't pressuring Lolgotum that round.
Yeah, I think they're just not used to seeing that much aggression, I don't think. They lost so much ground at the start and they just couldn't realize, they just didn't know how to respond to that.
Flag can be picked up. Flag taken.
That was a different strap by Lolgotum there. 4 of them stayed back in the base, sent 1 guy out. I'm assuming just to use up some of ADR's ammo there, make it an easier push.
Tried to kill him.
Double kill.
A good starting push by Dakota. Oh, Dakota missed the jump.
Flag dropped.
Takato missed the jump, but then went for the sneaky capture in the courtyard. Unfortunately, his efforts were thwarted there.
Flag is rich. Flag taken.
Eugene picking up the flag in the temple, getting that temple rally. Looks like he's moving over to the shrine, but going back just a little bit to get the cave rally right now. Again, these rallies are so important in Blitz.
Frag kill. Soap has the U damage and he's using the stinger and shock rifle. I think the general is falling back and he's using Soap right. He gets the kill on me.
Eugene with the flag, trying to get that shrine rally right now. Ended up getting that rally. Looks like he's going for a courtyard rally. One of the hardest rallies to get in this map.
Flag dropped.
Me getting an ultra kill.
Flag is returning.
It was a good push that they went in for. Unfortunately, they were all taken out way too quickly to make that an effective push there. But Eugene going back and getting that courtyard rally again. Let's see if they go for another push here.
I think they keep repeating the same mistake. Red team's always bunched up together and they always go from the safe side.
Looks like Eugene realized that courtyard rally wasn't going to work for them at the time. Wants to just get a few more players up, so went back for a temple rally. Grabbing that link gun, trying to tickle the enemy to death with the tickler half of that link gun there. Looked like Eugene was just waiting for that Deemer there. I think it might have been too early of a push for him. Deemer goes in, only gets one. So unfortunately, they won't be able to make a huge push on that Deemer explosion.
They're making the same mistakes again. They're going for the desperation cap instead of waiting for it so they can re-rally. How you think you're wrong, but he does get it. However, the General Nexus does have 3 people on the time. Not that they need that.
Good capture by Mr. Eugene there, getting the 2-star capture. It was definitely hard fought. He didn't have much life left at the end. I honestly didn't think he was going to make it in, but a few perfectly timed dodges got him into that capture point. Another 2 seconds and he would have been taken out by 2 different rockets right to the face. When Lolgotum came out, they looked very different from their matches from yesterday. They looked more calm, they looked more collected, more together. They weren't making those desperation plays, but they've gone back into that they want to get the 3-star at all costs instead of dealing with what's going on, waiting for their team and making the smart pushes. So we got Alk picking up the flag, waiting inside the tower right now, trying to get some snipes going.
They're playing a lot more cautious. Oh, that was a brilliant double kill that one. But
ADR was definitely going for that deke play there. They had 3 guys going up into the cave, and let Alk go into the ramp to get the ramp rally. Looks like Alk was doing the same thing again. Wanted to make him think he was going to push Temple. Turned around, went into the cave.
Alright, Struggle's pretty stacked with 2 damage from late being on. He's just slowly spamming so he can get around to the carrier. Smart move.
Lolgotum is just, they're seeing ADR's plays and playing right into them. ADR keeps going back and forth trying to confuse them, it looks like.
And it's working.
It's working. They're taking all 5 players and going to the side where there's the rally instead of leaving 1 or 2 players
Almost
behind
final
just in
line.
case.
40 seconds to silver and 4 final lives.
Looks like ADR is probably going to get the 3-star here. Definitely a 2-star, but I think they're probably going to get the 3-star here.
Might go going for a boost. Don't think they see it. They definitely
Gets the boost right into the top of that cap at 3 stars, 21 seconds left. Excellent play by Alk there. Excellent, just an excellent round by ADR.
That's exactly what they need to let exploit the fact that Lolgotum constantly keeps staying together. Like okay, so he's rally spamming ramp. They all go to defend ramp, then 2 players from Adrenaline just go the other side and clear the way there and flank them. It's the same problem on attack and defense. They constantly keep going together. They have to know map presence.
I am seeing that a lot. It's you see 5 Lolgotum players together, going against even 3 Adrenaline players, and when you have 3 Adrenaline players against 5, they've got the 2 players with the flag to go and do whatever they want.
This is only map 1, so they still have a lot of ways to go. But hopefully they'll work on that tunnel vision and bring it into the map. Brilliant snipe there on Decado, he's only on 5 HP now.
Lolgotum is really trying hard to make a push here, but Adrenaline's just, or ADR is just all over them the entire time. They're not even letting them get too far out of the base.
Shot and Chain Lightning kill. Temper's just, and another kill by Temper.
Flag taken. Flag taken.
0 kills so far for Lolgotum.
We do see Mr. Eugene with the flag right now. He is taking a few good snipe shots right now. He might get a kill or 2 here. He has taken off a lot of life off of ADR.
First kill by an enforcer for the red team. They just passed by the armor. No one's taking the armor.
3 minutes remain.
I don't think anyone took the armor.
I think you are correct. I don't see anybody with that amount of armor. But we did get a rally by Mr. Eugene. That could really help them out at this point if they can capitalize on that.
Flag taken.
Yeah, the secret sauce came up from behind, got them to fall back, but it looks like that's not enough.
Soap
The armor is still up.
There we go. Soap getting the armor. Looks like somebody else is going over for the U damage right now. Decado picking up that U damage. Flag and U damage.
Flag taken.
Was that the first you damage? It's really delayed.
That was the first U damage of the match, yeah. So we currently have Soap right now trying to make some room with that U damage. With Eugene going up for the rally. Soap getting a really good snipe kill on K&I.
Okay, Soap's picking up the pace, but it's... Okay, they got so many rallies there.
Eugene getting the good rallies. Definitely, they've gone down quite a few lives here. We got 2 2s, 2 3s, and a 1 left with still 3 stars left.
If they took their power-ups on time, I'm fairly certain that players would be already contesting.
Flag taken. Flag dropped.
Yeah, with the armor and that, if they had gotten that first U damage right off the hop, it definitely would be a very different game going right now.
Flag taken.
Alright, Bobby's coming in with the Redeemer, but he's not taking the armor, he's passing on the armor again. The Redeemer is really close, but I think that's a bad position to shoot it from.
We do got a Redeemer inbound right now. Decado going in. They only took out 1, but Decado got denied right last second. I thought that was going to be a capture.
Shouldn't have exploded this point. He had a lot of fuel left. He should have just... And here we have it again. No rally. They're going for the restoration capture. This is what constantly keeps fighting them in the back.
Flag is returning.
Now they have no rally, and it looks like all their players have to run from the beginning into the map right now. They really could have used a rally there. Even if they only got the 1 star, they really needed to have a rally.
Flag is returning. Flag taken.
Miss Eugene picking up that U damage, picking up the flag. Let's see if they can make a nice big push into the base here. There is a lot of 1 lives left, so we might see a capture here.
Termination. Denied.
6, 5, 4. Flag
Now,
dropped.
just brilliant
1.
positioning from
Defense holds.
Blue team
General
wins the
XX.
round.
They had people on the other sides of the doors because they knew that Lolgotum wasn't going to look there. They were just looking for the flag. They're really seriously exploiting the tunnel vision that Lolgotum has. They're, like, as they were rushing in, you can see they weren't even fighting blue. They were just looking at the flag, going for the flag. Through desperation there.
That's exactly what it was. With ADR having so many 1 lives left, it should have been in there just taking out ADR. That's what they should have been doing. Not even worrying about the flag, just taking out ADR.
I think we're gonna be switching the hub now, right?
Yes, that was on European server, so they are going to go over to an American server now. So we will see which server they go to and go from there.
It's definitely a bloodbath, though. So many times there were so many terminations like that. 5v1 3-star.
Yeah, there was a lot of terminations there. There was a lot of kills there. They played it well. Lolgotum got too focused on the flag, and Adrenaline was just, they were all over the place. They were fantastically all over the place in the perfect positions the entire time. So it was very well played by ADR.
I just wanted to ask if you could turn up the volume on Reentech Combat in the voice settings with T-Rex.
Yep, the volume is going up right now. It looks like the match is being played on Unreal Carnage Dallas. We do have Lolgotum in the match right now. So I'm going to go in, spectate that, and we'll get this match going as soon as possible for you guys. Looks like map number 2 is going to be done in Meltdown. To any of you guys that are newer to the game, if you have played any quick plays, this is what you will see a lot of is Meltdown. An absolutely fantastically made map. It really opens the door for a lot of killing, a lot of annihilations. It's going to be a real hard-fought match.
And a lot of rotations. You can't let your guard drop for a single second.
No, if you let your guard down on Meltdown, it is very easy for the enemy to take advantage of you and take advantage that you're doing that. So it looks like we have all 5 players on both teams right now. I'm going to switch over to the game so you guys can watch a little bit of the warm-up, and we will we'll get the game going as soon as possible here. As soon as they're ready, we'll get this game going.
Even if the like warm-up getting behind the players, they don't even notice them. Like, I think it was Temper, it was just tickling Eugene in the back and
Alright, we got Lolgotum, seeing if everybody's ready. We might be getting into the GLHFs and getting this game going shortly here.
They also seem to have switched colors.
They did switch colors for this match. Maybe it's a superstitious thing. Maybe Lolgotum likes to be blue in this match. Maybe that's just what happened when they joined the match. We'll never know these kinds of things.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling a little scared for Lolgotum. This is like a prime example of a map where you can't do what they did on low.
You are attacking.
Alright, we got the GLHFs going out right now. To anybody new that's watching, it's best of 3. It's currently 1-0 for ADR. They are playing on FR Meltdown right now. It should be a phenomenal match between these two teams.
Flag can be picked up. Flag taken.
We got ALQ, or Alk, picking up the flag, going to the right-hand side, going towards the tunnel.
Huh.
Getting that first rally really quickly. It looked like they were completely unopposed on that first rally.
Flag taken.
Starting the rally.
Flag dropped.
Okay, they stopped it.
That was very close to getting that rally in the checkpoint there. Checkpoint, I would beg to say that checkpoint rally is probably the hardest rally in the game to get.
And it's not that useful since you can get spammed in it.
Exactly, it's just a small little room. You throw a few grenades in there as everybody's starting to rally, and you lose your rally point real quick.
It's a good like pre-rally for cave if you already control cave. Since
So it looks like Alk picked up the flag. He's going onto the left-hand side, picked up the cliffs, picked up lower vents, and now he's going for upper vents, the upper vents rally. Did manage to get that upper vents rally, so the next thing for them is to push into the base. That will be the next major push for them.
Yeah, but it looks like from Alk's perspective, he's completely unopposed. Right? Might have good stop there by Eugene.
3 minutes remaining.
We do got Smurgle at the back right now, picking up the U damage and the Stinger, and then getting the rally. Let's see how useful he can make this Stinger, because there is a lot of Lolgotum just sitting waiting for everybody to rally right now.
Flag taken.
Good snipe by Solomon, made him drop U damage. Rally at checkpoint, but look at a lot of the Lolgotum is again on the other side of the map. Rotation just completely messed with him.
Flag dropped. Flag taken.
The Decado is on his final life.
We got Alk making a push on the left-hand side with the flag. Going in, getting a few dings. Looks like he's going over to the right-hand side. Down through the center. Let's see what he does here.
I think he's just psyching them out so far. No?
Deny.
Oh, so close.
Denial right in the end there, but Farak did pick up that flag and get in for the capture.
I think what Alk was doing there is psychological. Look at the replay. They all turn and face him, letting the rest of the team just slip in from the other side.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was. His game plan was just to get up onto that little top part where the flag capture is. That was his game plan. The rest of ADR was sitting in the back, just taking out Lolgotum, making the plays, and then as soon as the flag was dropped, they were able to pick it up and capitalize.
Yeah, I think they're really doing well with the mind games versus Lolgotum. But that was an okay time for what it could have been.
Flag taken.
I think Lolgotum has a good chance at winning this.
Lolgotum back on the attack. We have Mr. Eugene picking up that flag.
A beautiful
Going in
three-tap.
again, almost uncontested going into that
Flag dropped.
first tunnel rally there. But ADR did figure out what was going on real quick and stop that rally before they could get it.
Flag taken.
Just look at the mini-map and look at the positions of the Lolgotum players. Always on. And Alk is gonna flank them now. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I really think they need to change that up.
That's definitely been the downside to them so far. Is that sticking together? They have. It does look like they aren't stuck together right now.
But they're going towards the sides where they are stuck together.
They are definitely picking up the rallies, though. They are going back and forth, making sure that there's always a rally point available.
Alright, they have a
Staccato
good
picking
split
up the U damage and the rocket launcher right now. Looks like he's going to make a play here. Looks like they're going to checkpoint. Checkpoint was left almost uncontested for them.
Minutes remain. Flag.
U damage is dropped. The flag is the U damage, so this is this.
So picking up that U damage, getting the checkpoint rally, going into the flak rally right now.
Flag dropped.
Unfortunately, they were stopped at that flak rally, and the flag is sitting in front of a lot of ADR players right now.
Flag taken.
But Soap going in, getting a good capture. Looked like he was going to go back for the checkpoint rally, but going over to the cliffs. Great play by Soap to get that lower cliffs rally.
Double kill.
Alright, this could be big for Lolgotum. Oh, that was not good.
Flag dropped.
So what his mistake there was he dropped directly after doing 2 wall dodges on the jump pad, and that ruins the end control. But they still get it.
Lolgotum kept enough presence in the base there to make sure that if the flag dropped, they would be able to pick it up and get in there for a quick capture.
Don't look at that, and I think
Mr.
he realized
Eugene
what his
was in
mistake
there.
was.
Sorry, Mr. Eugene was in there getting a few
Round
good
three.
kills, able
You are
to
attacking.
open up that capture point, and ended up getting the capture because of it.
An interesting thing to note for anyone that might be newer to the game, because he did those 2 wall dodges before and jumped into the jump pad without touching the ground, he couldn't do basically any air control, and that's why he couldn't wall dodge from that wall. If you were looking at his camera at the moment then, T-Rex, you saw he was panicking and trying to reach down the wall to wall dodge again.
Flag can be picked
Yeah, when he
up.
landed, he didn't know what he was going to do at that point. Just kind of stood there and hoped that he could capitalize, but there was just too much ADR presence.
Yeah, ADR is definitely making them play at their own pace.
So we got Alk picking up the flag right now. He is sticking back a little bit, trying to go in to get that tunnel rally. Looks like he has came back, going into the base, pick up some ammo, and then he's going to go out for another push towards a rally point.
Match is really close though. It was only a couple of seconds till they were at the same time. 5 seconds to be honest.
Lolgotum pushed back quite a bit there, or held back quite a bit, allowed them to get the tunnel rally, and now they're over, skipping the hinge rally and going for lower vents.
If you look at the minimap, they already control cave. This is bad for the Lolgotum. If he rotates the cave right now, they could rally down, contest.
He was going to go over and try and get the upper vents.
But he's gonna get contested cave like he did.
Flag dropped.
And he jumps into the rocket. They have a red player in.
We got Smurgle with the U
Smurgle
damage
with U
right now.
damage.
Just trying to make a hole, get some kills here. Temper getting the lower vents rally, keeping those rallies up for his team. Pushed in, got the upper vents rally. Now let's see whether he's going to push over to the other side right now, whether he's going to hope that Lolgotum sticks around on the one side, or if he's going to do a push into the base.
I think so far their main objective is to get at least one player on their final life. That's gonna buy them some more.
I think Lolgotum might be listening to the stream right now because they have been doing a lot better with not keeping all 5 players together the entire time.
Exactly. And they're also better at leveraging their lives. Look at it, 2, 2, 3, 2, 3. There's no final life yet, and there's no one with 5 lives.
Temper did have the flag, and it looked like he was going to try and do a push into the base, but had someone come up behind him and take him out.
They're not looking to stop.
Kanai picking up the flag. It's a good 5-on-5 battle inside of the enemy base right now.
That was a great push with that. But I think ADRXX was the one with tunnel vision there. They tried to go for the 3-star, didn't notice that the flag carrier got hit by a stray rocket, pushed all the way to the core, but the flag was just staying there. That was a really bad play by ADRXX. Does he realize he has the flag? I'm not sure he realizes he has the flag.
So we have had a whole bunch of terminations at this point. It is a 5-on-1. Yeah, I don't think KNI knows he has the flag right now.
Flag taken.
Secret sauce doing work.
That definitely should have been captured a lot sooner there.
That was a brilliant play by Secret Sauce. He held them so far.
He did hold them there. That was a fantastic play by Secret Sauce there to get that last second flak kill there.
Did we just see a flip? Like Adrenaline going tunnel vision, going off from one side, Lolgotum doing what Adrenaline was doing and getting a good score?
That's exactly what we saw there. Adrenaline was too focused on, or ADR was too focused on trying to get that flag capture, and not focused enough on leveraging the amount of lives that they had left. And then, as we said, there was the big mistake by KNI there, not realizing that he had the flag. That could have been captured 30 seconds earlier because he had the capture point wide open for him.
Flag taken.
And he also went past the capture point too. Right, do we see like that Ducato is not the one with the flag?
No, we got Eugene picking up the flag this round. It's usually Ducato, but they're giving it to Eugene here. ADR is playing their typical match right now. They got 2 players on each side and 1 floater going in between the 2 sides here. Eugene trying to get that capture, but he only has 5 health, so he's got to be really careful.
I don't think the rest of his team realizes that he was behind there. I think there was some bad communication there. Good hold thus far by Adrenaline. Only 2 people lost their life.
Solomon grabbing that flag, going in for the tunnel rally here. He is being met by Smirgle right now, having a hard-fought battle on the right-hand side. Soap coming in for the help. And it looks like young Solomon's going for that lower vents cap.
Need someone to go in. Someone should go in for him. Alright, he managed to get through. They're starting to go for that tunnel vision slow push as they get flanked. Oh, that was a great move.
Flag dropped.
Young Solomon trying to go for that flak rally, confusing the team. ADR had all 5 players over on the left-hand side of the vents, but they managed to notice that Ducato was going over to try and get the flak rally, so they were able to capitalize and stop it.
Flag taken. Flag dropped.
Got a beautiful double kill by Templar and says no.
We got Mr. Eugene picking up the U damage. He's got 25 armor, full HP, with the U damage. Let's see what Mr. Eugene can do with this U damage.
Emperor definitely spearheaded it. He has had so many like headshots, perfect fours that get 2 people instead of just 1 person.
We got Soap with the flag, picking up the checkpoint rally right now. They definitely needed to get a rally here real quick. Picking up the flak rally. ADR making good use of their lives. They got 2 players down to 1 life, but it is 2 stars left right now.
Wow.
Soap going in what looked like they were almost uncontested. Sorry about that. Looked like they were almost uncontested completely going in to get that capture.
That was insane.
There was 2 shots that went off, 2 shock shots that went off, and both of them missed, allowing Soap Smells Good to get in there to get that capture.
Look at that tiebreaker.
Flag taken.
So we got Alk picking up the flag again, going over to the left-hand side. Different strategy than all teams have been going. We haven't seen a left push yet.
Yeah, keep taking.
Flag dropped.
What? It says he killed himself.
Yeah, I saw that too. I'm not sure why it said that he killed himself there, because he definitely got heat-seeking rockets there. Dodged just a few seconds too late. But he is going in for the tunnel rally right now.
Maybe they gave him enough speed that he took fall damage and died. Looks like a pretty standard setup, but Lolgotum is now leveraging their players on both sides.
They are definitely... They have changed their tactics, and it seems to be working out for them.
Got spread a bit too thin though. Eugene's their only hope on... Okay, they got reinforced.
They got the checkpoint rally. Looks like they're going over to lower events.
Players. They have 2 red players in their base on camp.
Yeah, having 2 ADR players right in the base is a great way for distraction. Great way to take out a few lives. It doesn't look like it's taken out too many lives. We still see a lot of 3s, a 4, and just 1, 2.
Massive rally works.
Oh, great double kill by Smurgle with that U damage and the flag. Being able to get the upper vents rally.
If he gets this rally, I think that's gonna be the killing blow. They're not gonna be able to stop this train. You can just push both sides. But he's going
so we got Smurgle going in for a big push right now, picking up those health vials along the way for that extra little bit of health.
Denied.
Going for the push and denied, super close to that core.
So what Alk? Was that Alk?
Flag is returning.
What he did, he went to the left side because most of his team was on the right side. All of Lolgotum faced that way and his team attacked them from behind.
Is returning.
Unfortunately, they weren't able to capitalize and get the capture on it, but they did get a decent push there and take out a few lives.
Yeah, but they lost so much time because of that. If Lolgotum could have stopped that rally, they were going to be in an excellent position to get adrenaline down to 1 star. And time doesn't matter at all for Lolgotum. It's either 1 star or 2 stars for them, because they have 90 plus 90 seconds on tiebreaker.
So we got Alk currently with the flag. We got Lolgotum all on 1 life right now.
This looks like
Deemer took out 2. We might see a capture here. I think that's going to be a capture. Red team scores, getting the 2 stars.
that was a good defense by Lolgotum, but they just needed to stop the rallies. just needed to have one player with an excess of lives try and stop the rally because they just got rally spam.
Round
And the
6.
unfortunate
You
people
are
that were already in their
attacking.
final life just got
Attackers
terminated.
must score 3 stars
But they
to
did
win.
improve, considering how it started with low. I'm just afraid that they're gonna be desperate on this round. This is their lifeline for this ladder match.
We are going to see a very, very aggressive move here. Lolgotum has to score 3-star to be able to stay in this match here.
Eugene is picking up the flag again, not to see the Kata. Yeah, they're really rushing it. First blood joins the blue team. 2 people
They are
already.
rushing it, but they are making one hell of a rush here.
They're killing it. He's hitting so many shots. Eugene's a man on a mission.
Eugene is a man on a mission right now. If you get in his way, he will shoot you with that shock rocket,
He's
and
the
you will
top
probably
scorer,
die.
He's the flag.
That is the 3rd rally so far by Mr. Eugene.
Yeah, I think the server is. Okay.
We are seeing a lot of lag on the server right now.
Murgle killing himself.
Miss Eugene
This
getting the
is-
upper vents rally,
This is really unfortunate.
but ADR seeing everybody on the right-hand side. So they are holding that right-hand side. Eugene is going back to get that flak rally right now.
They should do it right now. They're not gonna terminate anyone. They should just rush in while they have the rally.
Denied.
Flag
Denied.
So close, but they
Flag
should wait for
dropped.
the flag now, not desperate. Going desperate.
Flag taken.
They
Okay,
have
they're gonna go
1
for the
minute
round.
7 seconds left for them to capture this point, or they do lose the game. So we are going to see a couple of really aggressive pushes right now.
He shouldn't go in now. Most of his team. This is the desperation. This is like the perfect space to go in from both sides because of its circular layout, and they're going in from all from one side.
We do see Dakota picking up the flag right now, taking it a little bit further back, trying to get another rally here. He does only have 35 seconds left to get that flag into the capture point.
The pressure is on, but it looks like the lag's on. This is a great push by Lolgotum. It's just that the time is dragging right now. But this is gonna be it. He's not rallying it.
Termination. Denied.
Flag taken.
We almost got a capture there, almost got 2 captures there, denials on both of them.
Stars and
Let's see if Soap can capitalize.
5. Flag taken. Flag dropped.
And it looks like it's
They are
gonna be,
calling GG right now.
Defense holds.
Red team
They should have re-rallied before that final push. Half of their players couldn't come back.
Instant replay.
They're getting tanked for training.
So
Fucking Heroes man again.
wins the match.
that was definitely a very
We might
intense
be going
game, a
to
lot of
map
fun.
3.
Yeah, they might be
Might.
doing another map here just for fun. The actual match, best of 3, went 2-0 to ADR. Lolgotum lost 2 in a row now. They lost yesterday and today. But you can tell that they are definitely improving between yesterday and today. I will keep the stream up and going. We might as well commentate on this last match. It's just for fun. They're just doing it for some practice to have some fun. I know I'm going to stick around. Do you want to stick around here, Rimtech, and watch some more
Yeah, definitely.
really good Blitz action here?
They've been improving. I think this could be well, Heist is definitely a strong suit of a journal in XX. But I think Lolgotum is gonna show their fangs here.
So they are in the warm-up right now.
However, I would say that ever since Eugene picked up the flag, that was just the right call against the team.
Yeah, that whatever changes that they made when they told Eugene to start picking up the flag it was a very excellent play.
A lot of it came down to Eugene himself, was just obsessed. Like he was possessed by the devil or something there. He was killing everyone left, right, and center, even though he was the focus of the flag.
Yeah, Eugene he got into the zone, and he was on a mission. 3 rally points, 2 kills before anything even happened in the match. It was a great start to that last round.
I know he rejected a demon.
Round 1.
It looks like this match is going to be underway. Again, this is just a bragging rights match here right now. The actual match went 2-0 to ADRXX. But they just wanted to have another match because I know I'm having a great time. I'm pretty sure Rimtech here is having a great time, and I hope all you in the chat and watching this are having a great time as well.
Canada's are not gonna have a great time.
Flag taken.
Too much blood to play.
So we got Alk picking up the flag here, and we got Lolgotum playing really aggressively.
They took the armor. Multi-kill on Alk with the flag.
Alk with the flag, getting that triple shock multi-kill. That was fantastic.
Alright, this is definitely a German saying this is our map. This is a really early heist rally if it worked.
Dropped.
And it did.
Taken. Flag dropped.
That was
Nope.
a very early rally up in the hotel there.
Taken.
Kanai picking up the flag, pushing back a little bit, trying to get that hotel rally a second time.
Taken.
At least this time he realizes he has the flag. It's a little joke. But that was a good stop by Social Good again. I think he's the one that's being possessed this round by Lolgotum.
Flag taken.
So we got Alk picking up the flag, Kanai with the U damage right now. Let's see if Kanai can do anything with that U damage.
He's going back, they potentially clamp the armor. No. Oh, not look at Alk. Look at Alk.
Remain.
We got Alk making some crazy moves here. Going up, almost up and over that map. Going in for the alley rally point right now.
And he made it. Last second.
Termination.
Termination's already happening.
Terminations on 3 stars with 40 seconds left on the 3-star. We have a termination right now.
This is risky by Adrenaline. They didn't re-rally.
I think they were just going
be all or
for
nothing.
the termination, the annihilation there.
Still a really risky move, but it paid off, I suppose.
It definitely worked out in their favor. I think they were watching those lives intently, just hoping that they could get that. Knowing that this is just a fun and like shits and giggles game. I think that they knew they were just going to go for the kills there.
But that's why Alk was styling with the wall run into the upper hotel.
Yeah, you don't see that very often, people running into the upper hotel.
It's definitely a great position to be in.
Nobody will ever expect you up there.
Flag can be picked up.
Yeah, no, you
Flag
should always go
taken.
for the high ground. Don't be Anakin. Okay, this is really...
So we got Lolgotum. Everyone was staying in the base there except for young Solomon. They were just trying to take out as many lives as they could right off the hop, hoping that ADR was going to do a nice aggressive push.
good hold thus far by ADRXX. No lives lost.
Eugene's still with that flag, trying to make the push, but being very cautious on that push. Knowing that ADR likes to be everywhere.
I like what the ADRXX is doing. They have 4 players up front and 1 player in reserve. Just if something happens, that players can rotate on either side. But it looks like they're gonna get the first rally of the match. Well, the round. I kill himself? This could be a massive rally.
Eugene getting the tickle death, getting that hotel rally. That will be a massive rally for Lolgotum.
But he has someone behind him. And I don't think that
Looked like it was Farak that was behind him, and Farak just didn't really notice.
This can be bad. But Farak is coming back.
Eugene getting the alley rally.
I think Farak's gonna stop this round. Oh no.
Getting the ramp rally as well. So got 2 rallies there and making a nice big push. Unfortunately, Eugene didn't get it in there, but Soap picking up the flag.
This is...
Flag dropped.
Denial 2 steps before he got into that capture point.
Okay, they're getting desperate again. Oh, and it's paid off. Okay, so... I think Lolgotum doesn't want to deal with Adrenaline on easy time this time.
Lolgotum wants to prove that they can beat ADR. They know that they can. I know that they can. They want to prove to them that they can beat them on any map that they choose.
I think this was the right call that Lolgotum to play this match. They just need this morale boost. They don't need a rally point, they need an actual rally for their team. Because 2 losses in a row, both 2-0, I think this is gonna be a big morale boost. Look at these alts, those sweet wall runs.
Flag can be picked up. Flag taken.
Definitely practicing that, I think.
Alk picking up the flag, almost getting on the bad side of a shock combo there.
Dropped.
And he got on the bad side of a link gun. Are we seeing another reverse? Lolgotum, no life lost. They're not playing aggressive.
Flag take. Flag dropped.
Nope, just saying nope. That's my flag.
Lolgotum is playing a phenomenally played map here. You can tell that they really love this map. Yeah, they are doing exactly what Adrenaline was doing, just, as you said, better in every way.
And then Eugene blows himself up. Commentator jinxing. Oh!
Almost had the rally, but was knocked off by a shock combo by Soap there.
If only that worked. That was beautiful.
And ended up getting the rally at Shops.
But that is what they needed before. Like, someone to just try and stop that rally. Had he stopped that rally, this was going to be a really great position for Lolgotum. And I think they're, even though they can't probably hear us, they're doing what they need to do. And it's really refreshing to see that. They're adapting on the fly.
Yeah, it is good to see that they're realizing where they're going wrong each round, and they're making it better. So
Yeah,
we got Alk picking up the hotel rally, going in. There is the ramp rally here, completely uncontested. So basically gave Alk a free rally. And it is definitely the better rally of the two, is to get this ramp rally rather than the alley.
If I were Lolgotum, I just rushed them. Like, oh, that was beautiful. And that is great. That might just delay them long enough so that they don't get the pre-stop.
Yeah, that was a very good flak ball on the flag carrier there.
To
anybody that hasn't noticed, if you ever get on the wrong end of a flak ball, you will notice that it's nice and smiley and happy for you as it's coming in to kill you. But chances are, if you are seeing that smiling face of a flak ball, that is probably the last thing you will ever see.
At 101 damage. Oh, that rocket! That double rocket! Okay, Secret Sauce is just... When he's the only player left, he just gets possessed.
That was an insane double rocket, inches from the capture.
All right, so they should just you know, when everything is like clutch, all of the blue players should kill themselves so Secret Sauce gets possessed. Eugene gets possessed when he has the flag. I don't know. This is some crazy stuff. Like, I know I said this was gonna be a bloodbath, but I wasn't expecting this to be this big of a bloodbath.
A little friendly banter between the two teams going on right now.
Picked up. Flag taken.
Yeah, good reminder to everyone that even though they're competing, this is all good to do.
It's one thing I love about the Unreal Tournament community. When I started, I wasn't very good at it. Pretty much most players, when they started, they weren't that great at this game. It's taken a while. The game's still in development, and so many people are so accepting and so willing to help you out and help you get better. It's an absolutely phenomenal community to be part of.
Yeah, and the second thing, new member of the community, I can definitely confirm that. Alright, it looks like... Yeah, it feels like the role reversal. Adrenaline is the one going all in on one side, and
Flag taken.
Lolgotum is the one flanking.
We did have, I believe it was Mr. Eugene with the flag. He did go in and try and get the capture. Unfortunately, he didn't notice the guy that was behind the box and ended up losing that capture. Soap smells good. Picked up the flag, going and getting the hotel rally.
Be careful about Farah coming up behind him. I don't think they realize. Smart move by Soap Smells Good to call back there. It's too hot. This is what they needed. No desperation rally attempt. Just if too hot, rally back. So you at least, even if you fail, you have 5 people coming back. They really learned a lot from the game against Joan and ADRXX. So
Flag dropped.
They need to focus more on their general pug strats. I've seen Lolgotum play many times, and when they play in a pug together, just your random games on a weekday, on a weekend, they play very differently than this, and I feel it's almost a better play style that they have. It seems that the pressure gets to them when they get into the competition play, and that's when they start making those mistakes.
I can understand that. I really felt that competition stress myself too.
To anybody that doesn't know, Rimtech here does play on the OGS team. I believe you guys were in the Blitz Cup, Spring Blitz Cup.
Actually, got second place. We lost against the Journal ADRXX.
Flag is returning.
We got, to be honest, we got fairly destroyed pretty well the first time, but on the second,
Flag taken.
like on the finals, we really showed them that we weren't that easy of a win.
So we got Eugene picking up the flag at the hotel rally right now, getting that hotel rally. We have a Redeemer come in, so I think we are going to see a big push by Mr. Eugene here if that Redeemer can take out a few players.
Oh.
4 players taken out with the Redeemer. That is definitely going to be a capture 2 stars.
If that had failed, that was going to sign the death warrant for that round. He had no round. But luckily, he got 4 kills with that. Beautiful Redeemer by the Kato. 5-5 plus 5 seconds.
That's what you're always hoping for when you get the Redeemer, is to get 4 or 5 kills, leave one guy in the base, and then make a nice push with 5. And it's 5-on-1 at that point. Even though the other team is real close to the base, it's still a 5-on-1, and all they need is that 3 seconds to get the flag captured, and that's the end of the round.
I think this is so far the closest match we had.
Flag can be picked up. Flag taken.
Oh, that was a good play, the secret sauce.
We are seeing a very aggressive play by ADR here.
This is really bad. They already cleared the left side.
Going in, getting the rally on the left-hand side there. Picking up the health files, going towards hotel. But he hasn't dropped yet, so he might not actually go to hotel.
You guys should really stop talking about stuff like this if they're really close down. How would I say that something really bad happened?
So Alk picking up that hotel rally, getting all his players in there, going back just a little bit just to have another rally here. The more rallies you can get, the better.
Yeah, General XLF is definitely the one dictating the map pace right now. I think Lolgotum really needs to wait for them to make a mistake or send one person to try and flank from Boiler, because he's constantly alternating from hotel and like starting rally. One player coming from Boiler might actually make all the difference. Look at the mini-map.
Flag dropped.
So we had Alk trying to go in and get that that alley rally there.
Right,
Unfortunately wasn't able to. Yeah, Smurgle with the U damage coming in, trying to take out as many players as possible and just do as much damage as he can.
Alright, this is a make or break moment for Lolgotum if they don't stop this rally. They are sandwiching it, but
Smurgle capitalizing on that U damage, taking out many players and doing a lot of damage.
they pushed too far in. They left their flag carrier undefended. That was brilliant play by Blue Team.
We got 2 terminations going on here right now.
Flag is returning.
But it does not look like ADR has an open rally right now, so it's going to take them a while to get back up into place to make a push here.
This is the opportunity that they needed. Okay, Soap might get terminated here. 5 HP, final life. His team needs to help him out. It looks like he's not going off without a fight. He was stacked and he kills Temper.
KNI picking up that rally. It looks like they're going to do a big push here. 2 players with 1 life left.
Oh, that was... I don't think Alk knew that was going to happen, but I think that worked in his favor.
Yeah, I think he realized he went a bit too far and dropped the flag, hoping that one of his teammates would pick it up.
No, he... Whoever had the flag got killed at the same spot Alk was standing.
Round 6. You are attacking.
It was a very good capture.
Attackers must score
Definitely a
2
very good
stars
capture
to
there.
win.
Well, I think this is like... This is definitely... Okay, I'm shutting up. Not saying it.
So current score is 7-5 towards ADR. 1 round left. Lolgotum needs to score 2 stars with at least 42 seconds left on the clock.
Looks like they're going for the regular aggressive push. They gave Eugene the flag again. I think this is gonna be the round.
Mr. Eugene being able to push very far right off the hop there. Looks like ADR is sticking back just a little bit, allowing them to get that first rally point so that they can focus their lives more on defending the base and defending near hotel. Eugene was trying to get in there and get the hotel rally. Unfortunately, he wasn't able to.
Flag dropped. Flag taken.
Okay, Sunster's far better. They did give up a lot of the map control, but only he just ran into a combo and a rocket.
Young Solomon with the flag right now tried to get over towards a rally point, but unfortunately was not able to.
I thought Farrakh was on the high ground.
Flag taken.
Double kill.
Flag
K&I with the multi-kill, with the flag there. Absolutely fantastic play.
Right, Eugene has the flag and you damage. But he's getting spammed from shop. They almost got pushed back to their base.
Flag dropped.
They gained a lot of ground real quick, but they haven't been able to gain any since that.
Flag
He
dropped.
jumped off the map.
Taken.
Yeah, unfortunately, young Solomon picked up that flag. I think he hit the dodge button at the wrong time. Ended up jumping off the mat.
This was a phenomenal offense by Adrenaline. They're the ones taking the map control here.
Yeah, they are definitely playing good on the defense. And they haven't lost too many lives either. They got a lot of lives still left with only 33 seconds left to get this capture.
But they're in an okay position right now.
Flag drop. Flag taken. Flag dropped.
Oh, he almost got tickled to death.
Redeemer online.
I don't even think we're going to see a Redeemer here. There's not enough time, unfortunately, to even get it.
You don't have time for a rally.
6.
Yeah,
Yes,
Eugene
please.
picking up the rally with less than 10 seconds.
That Redeemer's not gonna make it.
Flag dropped.
I honestly think... Okay, no, they wouldn't have made it. But that was definitely the closest match we've seen.
That was an insanely close match. I think Lolgotum's going to go for Heist from now on is when they get their map choice. Because they played phenomenally on this map. To anybody that is watching right now, this map here was just the third map. It was already won 2-0 by ADR. So this was just a for fun game. So we just decided to keep going. But the whole thing here was 2-0 for ADR. Played extremely well by both teams.
That was definitely the case. It was as much of a bloodbath as I expected in the end, but it was extremely close. Like, Heist, I honestly didn't expect that it was going to be this close. Like, that, if they had like 5 more seconds, I think they could have won.
Yeah, that's all it would have taken. If he didn't try and get that last rally point there, and that was their downfall, was that last rally point. If he didn't try and get it, I think he would have gotten the capture and won the game for them.
Yeah, they need to kind of work more on their communication, because they all rallied, and later, when it was too late, someone picked up the Redeemer, and then he tried to rally at the end with no time left. But other than that, they have shown really dominant displays against both ADRXX and the normal Adrenaline, which is a Div 1 team. Like, they took so much of the map, but they were their own worst enemies at that case, where they got too greedy or too desperate and just gave away that significant lead.
We've saw that so many times that they were playing so well, they were getting the lead, they were going in, and then it fizzled right at the end.
But
They would make one bad play, and that ended the round for them almost.
Yeah, but they did show that they could, think on the fly with the switches, like Eugene getting the flag, and that just worked so well from them that they almost got a 3-star plus 60.
Yeah, they did have a few really phenomenal rounds there. They had such a time advantage. It was almost a 90-second time advantage.
In 95, I think.
It was insane the amount of time advantage that they had going into that.
They're definitely a fun team to watch, if anything else. And I think with just a couple of practice, communication, maybe just some more games, like you said. I can't confirm this, but you said that they play more, confident in pug matches. Like, if they just, see that this is not that big of an issue, they could be a really, really, strong team. Command respect from everyone.
They have the potential there. They have the players. Lolgotum definitely has the players. They could be a phenomenal team. I think they just need to go back to the drawing board, spend a bit more time playing some games, and just figure out what's working for them, figure out what's not working for them. I really hope they're going to be watching the replays from today's match and yesterday's match, just seeing where they went wrong, what happened, and going from there.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think that concludes everything that we have today. I appreciate everybody that came out and watched, appreciate the players. Thank you very much to Rimtech Combot for coming out and commentating with me again today. It's absolutely phenomenal to have you out, so really appreciate you coming out.
Same to you, man. I mean, again, you did most of the work with that pre-game stuff, so yeah, thanks again.
No problem. I don't know when the next ladder match will be, but I will hope to be here for it, and it should be a good one. Whenever it is, wherever it is, whoever it is, I think it's going to be some good fun. We'll make sure that all of you guys know about it. Again, thank you very much for coming out, and have yourselves a phenomenal afternoon.
See you, everyone. Hope to see you next time.